Congrats to Toronto Food Reviews on hitting 9,000 followers.
Thank you guys. Thank you. No pictures.
Well, no, it's easier to just get like, 10.
When the moon hits your eye like this, keep the fire from more.
It's morning. What's up, guys? We're starting something new. It's going to be called Margherita Monday. So here we are with a nice Pico Margherita Pizza.
Very nice Margherita Pizza.
Yeah. What was this? About $9?
$10.
$10 plus tax.
So far, one of the cheaper Margherita pizzas you can get in Toronto.
Oh, the winter is upon us.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys, you'll see that in the footage. Yeah, we woke up to some snow this morning, so it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Have you been a good boy this year?
I don't know. All right, man.
All right, let's just get right into the pizza.
Dig in. All right, so nice flop, not too floppy, but it has some flop. All right. The sauce is really nice.
Yeah, that was actually the first thing I was gonna say. That tastes like a real, fresh tomato sauce, Nice thin crust with a good crisp on it. When I was having margherita pizzas in Napoli, Italy, they're not overly crisp at the same time too, right? They're sometimes they were actually fairly doughy, and yeah, no, they always do have a bit of a flop to them because they are so thin. It's definitely not about a thick crust at all. It's very, very thin, and sometimes the pizza itself is almost a little bit soupy because it does have so much nice tomato sauce on it, but
it's not overly crispy, this pizza. It's nice. It's not burnt. There's not excessive char, burns on this pizza. It's nice and spotty. If you see the char go all the way around, that's how you know it's burned. But since it's spotty, right? It's here
yeah,
and there.
just little spots of that crisp, that kind of charred crisp, is kind of perfect. It's exactly what you want. Yeah. It's a small margarita that you get for the $10. You already saw it, but pretty small. This size right here is perfect for I find for one person to just demolish. Especially if you're a bigger guy like us.
I could demolish too.
Yeah, I probably
And
could.
you don't feel bad after eating a margherita pizza.
No, yeah, not if it's done right.
No, exactly.
Not if they're using the right dough and all this, and if it's a nice thin crust. It's it's light.
You can
Perfect
see,
little lunch snack.
You can see it's not greasy at all. It's nice. Really, really good pizza.
We've had Pico a few times now, so it's not like we didn't have some idea of what we're going into here, but I have to say the cheese is pretty good too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The bocconcini.
I don't know where they're getting their cheese from, but pretty good.
You know what? Since we got this pizza, because we're a little side note, we're also gonna do a pho review right after this. So I don't even think we need to get spring rolls.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good point, because we'll probably be trying to kill two birds with one stone when we do these. So it'd be Margherita Margherita Monday and a pho on the same day. Because both are pretty light. Like, you can easily have a pizza and still have a bowl of pho.
Oh yeah. Especially with the Margherita Pizza, it's more like an appetizer, right? You're gonna get this before your meal at like an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Or it would just be your meal, right? All preference. I have my score in my head.
Okay. Should we drop them at the same time?
Sure. Just want to add?
Yeah, we should. That's a little disclaimer, I guess. We are rating these Margherita pizzas out of, in comparison to every other Margherita pizza in the world. So, like, you know, I'm comparing it. My score will be also a reflection of the fact that I have now had pizza in good old Napoli, Italy. So keep that in mind. So what I'm trying to say is, like, you might end up thinking that the score is low, but it still means it's a very good pizza in terms of what Toronto has to offer. But you'll see more as we go along with our scoring for each place.
100%. Not a bad pizza at all. Really.
No.
Not bad at all. So you want to do the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get a little descriptive first.
Okay, sure.
I really like the dough, not too doughy, not too crispy. Basil seemed pretty fresh. Tomato sauce was nice, had a little hint of the sweetness to it. Overall, like I said before, pretty good pizza. You ready to give the review?
I'll also just add something too. One thing I really love now with a margarita is as soon as you take the bite, if that tomato sauce is like zesty and almost like tart enough in a way, like that it like immediately hits your mouth and you're just like, you know, that's what you're looking for. You want that real fresh tomato. So that this kind of actually had it too. So that's mostly all I want to add. Everything else I think I talked about before. So
All right.
we'll do a 3, 2, 1.
All right.
I can do it.
All right.
3, 2, 1. 7.9. What the? Oh my god! What?
That was natural. It's all on camera.
That you spat it out real quick, but that was my score.
Well,
so 7.9, 7.9. Same thing across the board. Reason why for me it's a 7.9 is it's very good pizza, but anything 8 and above is like exceptional, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Like 8 and above, you're pretty much writing home to mom about it.
Exactly. I do really love this pizza. Only reason I went 7.9 and not like 8.1 or like 8.2, which I was thinking at first, is because I haven't tried so many Margherita pizzas. So once you know I tried more, because like
we made the mistake on others reviews, like even like Fall 16 and even the fried chicken, of setting the bar too high in the beginning, and then realizing, that was a little bit high, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm really comfortable with my score.
But I think that's pretty much dead on. If I was feeling like Mother Teresa, if I was feeling like Oprah this afternoon, then if I was feeling that generous, I might throw it an 8.1.
Yeah.
But I feel very comfortable with 7.9.
I was in between 3 scores: 8.1, 7.9, 7.8.
Yeah.
And
Sweet. Okay. So happy Margherita Monday.
See you next week, guys.
See you next week, guys.
Cool, that was not planned. We actually at the same time.
Yeah, no, I am not. I am, dude. It's not because I heard you say it. Like,
that's why I tried to say it first, because I know you'd be like, if I didn't.
Here's the thing. I had a bit of a rough idea because I came here like the other day, and I thought to myself, this is a 7.9. Like it's an 8.1 on a good day, but like it's a 7.9. It's a 7.9 every day.
Pizzas?
Yeah, and another thing too is if you went around to like all the different like Picos, I'm sure what you'd find is there'd be some locations that maybe weren't so consistent.
This is
although I do feel that they actually have a lot of consistency across all the different ones I've been to.
I forgot the other one.
The Bay Street one? Yeah, really good.
Good. Yeah. Maybe we're gonna have to